Welcome back to my channel. This is the Twitter-pated Mama, and I have a special guest today. This is my husband, Austin.
Hello.
And I was tagged by Forever Enchanted to do a Disney Q&A. So I thought I would pull him in with me and make him answer these questions.
You didn't pull me in. I invited myself.
You invited yourself, but I'd like to hear your answers.
Fair enough.
Okay, we're both Disney fans. So we're pretty excited to do this. We did change a couple of the questions just because we felt like it. But we're going to get started so that this doesn't take an hour. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1. Favorite Disney movie?
What's yours?
The Princess and the Frog.
Oh.
I love The Princess and the Frog. That is absolutely my favorite.
Why do you love it?
I love Tiana. I love the music. I love the setting. I've never been to New Orleans, but it makes me want to go.
It does. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
Mine is The Sword in the Stone.
Why?
I just love King Arthur
Yeah.
and Merlin, and I love this their dynamic together.
And when they get turned into little squirrels.
Yeah.
Chiku.
I hate sunlight.
Mad Madam Mim.
No, she's
Fantastic. Question number 2. Walt Disney World or Disneyland? Given that I've only been to Disney World one time, and that was with my mom. She got she had to go for a work conference, and she took me along, and we went just to Epcot because we only had one day to go to a park, and I had a blast. But that's my limited exposure to Disney World, so I have to say Disneyland. We are in driving distance, and it's near and dear to my heart.
I too love Disneyland because I've never been to Disney World. My experience with Disney World is through Family Matters. And seeing it through Urkel's eyes.
Yeah.
That's about it. It looks fantastic.
We are planning a trip for 2019.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Question number 3. Favorite Disney character? Mine is the combo of Mickey and Minnie. I love the classic Mickey and Minnie. The love, their connection. I just love the two of them together. They combined are my favorite Disney character. How about you? Yes.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, I can't wait for the new movie.
I can't either. For the simple fact, I love Wreck-It Ralph just because he's such a sweet guy, even though he's a bad guy.
He really is.
Yeah.
I just want to hug him.
He's willing to do anything for everybody.
Yeah. Question number 4. The first Disney movie you remember seeing in the theaters. So the first movie that I was told I saw was The Little Mermaid. But I was 3 years old and I don't have a memory of that. But my mom says I sat just quietly in awe of her. But the first movie I remember seeing, I have a vivid memory, is Pocahontas. I remember going with my mom and her coworker and her grandkids, and we were shoved in the back of the car. I was so excited, and I remained excited. And that was back in the day, guys. We had to wait until that VHS was released. And the day it came out, I was sitting there waiting for my mom to come home from work with it, and she got it for me the day it came out. And I watched it every single day. The Pocahontas. How about you?
My first movie was The Little Mermaid. I saw it in a little tiny mall theater. And I still remember laughing my butt off when the frogs came out and saying, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, that's my favorite moment.
That's such a good movie. What type of Disney item do you collect the most? For me, it's Jim Shore figures, and mostly Mickey and Minnie figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't collect them. I purchase those for you.
You buy them for me for my collection.
And then you put them on your shelves.
Exactly.
And then I build. I get it.
That's perfect.
Mine is the Vinylmations.
Yes.
I love those.
You do.
I really do. My favorite one is the Tron one.
You do love Tron.
I do.
Question number 6. Your favorite Disney song. Okay, this was a tie for me. I love Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. And in the same light with the jazz, apparently jazz is in my soul, I love King Louie, I Want to Be Like You. So those are my 2 favorite, and I could not pick and I will not. How about you?
Mine's a downer. I love Feed the Birds from Mary
I knew
Poppins.
that was your favorite song.
It makes me cry every time.
That is a downer.
It makes me cry every time.
It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. Favorite attraction or ride at the parks? And I had to think of it as if I could only ride one. What would I ride?
Okay.
And for me, it's Toy Story Mania and Disney California Adventure. That ride just feels like Disneyland to me.
It's a lot of
fun. It's colorful. It's competition with the little game. I love it. I love everything about it.
And the interaction in the line.
Yeah.
Mr. Potato Head. That's
oh, absolutely, Mr. Potato Head.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a whole part of it. How about you?
I love the Tower of Terror. I can't wait to ride the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, but that's the ride I have to ride it. And I got to ride it when it was still there, just before they closed it.
You were one of the last to ride it.
I got to ride it in the dark.
Yeah. That is a good ride. I'm excited to see how it is with the new Guardians of the Galaxy mission breakout.
Oh, lucky.
I'm going to take that for a spin. Okay, question number 8. What is your dream job at Disney? For me, if I could do any job, I would really want to work in the confectionery. I would want to help create Disney treats. And it's funny because the rest of my channel is about Weight Watchers.
You create them, you don't
but
have to
I want
eat
to
them.
make all the treats. I love Disney treats, and I want to be a part of that.
I understand.
How about you?
For me, I would love to be Imagineer. I would love to build the rides and just experience that process.
That'd be cool.
I'm artsy-fartsy at heart.
You're creative. Who's the park character you never want to miss meeting at the parks?
Oh gosh. Be Goofy.
Goofy.
That's Goofy for me.
I honestly could skip character meet and greets.
Oh,
for me, I would rather ride rides.
There's gotta be one.
And eat foods.
There's gotta be one.
There is, though. I did pick one. And that's Cruella de Vil. She has been the best character meet and greet I've ever done. She's hilarious. Mm-hmm. She is insulting. And I loved it. Mm-hmm. It was very true to character. So Cruella de Vil.
I agree.
What is your most treasured Disney item?
Well, that's my Jedi Mickey.
I like your Jedi Mickey too.
It was a good amount
We'll
of money.
insert a picture of Jedi Mickey. He is big and brilliant and beautiful, and he's always located near my kitchen.
It's true.
Yeah.
Prominently displayed.
Proudly.
I wish I had the Goofy.
We'll have to work on that.
Yes.
My most treasured Disney item is my castle painting, my Thomas Kincaid castle painting that you got for me several Christmases ago, and then got framed for me, and it hangs in our living room, and I love it, and it makes my whole living room feel like Disney.
Puts the honey glow in your cheeks.
It puts the honey glow in everything. It is so beautiful. Question 11. Which Disney voice actor would you most like to meet? Okay, you ready for mine?
Sure.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I want to get a big ol' squeeze from him, too. Is that allowed? I want to meet him respectfully. I want to thank him for his contributions to the Disney community. And then I want to just...
Is it just crazy?
Bring him in.
That was my choice, too.
No, it was not.
No, I'm just kidding. But I would love a big squeeze from The Rock.
Who did you say?
Jim Cummings, the voice of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
and Eeyore and Tigger.
I want to squeeze him for different reasons.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, well, I'm right here, honey. You'll have to wait to squeeze The Rock for different reasons. I leave.
Oh, we're in trouble with that one. Okay, moving on. Question 11. Favorite Disney movie that's not a classic or famous? They're all famous in some way, but okay. I said Pollyanna.
That's actually question 12.
What?
You did question 11.
Did I say question 11?
You did.
Anyway, question 12.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney movie that's not a classic or famous? Pollyanna. That is one of my favorite films to watch, especially when I'm sick. It just makes me feel good. It's a feel-good film.
Mine is The Emperor's New Groove.
I should have said that.
It's such a good movie.
I love The Emperor's New Groove. That was a good choice.
Squeak, squeak, squeak 'em.
That was a good choice. Question 13. If you could say anything to Walt Disney right now, what would it be?
I would just be in awe just to meet him. I don't know if I have anything to say.
Yeah.
He seems like an amazing, intense person to meet.
Yes.
Very focused.
I would simply say thank you for the joy that your dream has spread throughout the world. It is such... I can't imagine life without Disney in some form. I can't even imagine that. It's such a big part of my childhood, such a part of my adulthood, such a part of what I want my children to learn. Can you imagine? Without the films, without the parks.
No.
Without the TV shows, without the Disney Channel.
Without Disney, I would not have my great Marvel movies that I currently enjoy.
They would look different.
They would.
They would look different.
Would not be as polished.
Yeah. Okay, question number 14. Your favorite snack to get at the parks?
It's a Rice Krispie treat with M&M's.
They do make good
First thing
Rice
I gotta
Krispies.
eat.
Yeah, and you gotta share.
No.
Mine is the chili con queso at the Cozy Cone Inn in Carsland, and I will tell you, this is true. I once had it for lunch and again for dinner.
It's true.
The same day.
I had to go back twice to purchase it.
The same day, and I don't regret it.
She looked at me ridiculously like I was judging her when she asked
Because
us
I
for the
was
second
like,
time. I said,
that's
"You
what
really
I want
want it
for dinner.
I said, "You really want it?
Go get
yeah.
it."
It's all right. I got an ice cream right next door, so.
Oh, I love that whole Cozy Cone Inn. They have the best food in Disneyland.
Yes,
the best. Okay, question 15. Your favorite parade or show at the parks?
It's gonna have to be Aladdin for me. I absolutely loved it. Loved the genie, and I miss it. I know that they have. Is it Frozen there now?
I think it's Frozen.
And I never get to see it. It's always full. I'd like to see that
California
too.
Adventure. Mine is the Main Street Electrical Parade, and I'm so bummed that I missed out on this summer because they did bring it back temporarily, and I'm not going until September, and it's gonna be gone. So I'm bummed that I didn't get to see that.
They always bring it back temporarily.
I know, but that something about that music, man.
No,
that
I know.
music is
That was the first parade I've
iconic.
ever seen. Yeah,
It's
when
so
I was a
perfect.
kid.
Okay, next question. Flounder, Sebastian, or Scuttle?
Scuttle.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian. Sebastian should have been listened to from the beginning. Okay? He knew what he was talking about.
Wow!
Okay.
That's why I love Scuttle.
Sebastian.
He just does what he needs to do.
Next question. Your favorite Disney memory? It's hard to narrow down.
Yeah, it's true. Because every time we go there, we make a new one.
But I did narrow it down.
Well, what is it?
My favorite Disney memory is we took a trip when our oldest son was about 5 years old. Our youngest was like 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in Disney California Adventure all day, all morning. And, you know, it gets hot and you're busy. I think it was summertime.
Yeah.
Or like early summer. So it was hot. And we go to eat at that grill that's right next to Soren.
Yeah, I remember.
And he's 5 years old. So I get him the kids' meal. I get back to the table. And this kid looked at me with pure rage. And he's like, "Mama, you know how hungry I am, and you brought me this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you're 5." And he was so upset.
I remember.
So I told him, thinking he's probably not going to finish this. I was like, "Connor, if you eat the whole thing, Mama will get you another one. It's not a big deal. If you eat this whole, it was a cheeseburger and french fries and a drink. You eat the whole thing, I'll get you another one." That kid looked at me as he ate each bite. And guess who went and bought another one? Guess who bought him 2 kids' meals and he ate them both. So I didn't save any money.
You learned your lesson that day.
I did learn my lesson. I'm getting him the adult portions because Disney makes you hangry.
It does.
And that needs to be
I've been very
satisfied.
hangry at a time or two. But you know what? I have a Starbucks in the morning, and that smooths it out for the rest of the day at least.
That's my favorite memory, though. Ooh, he was mad.
See, mine's still with Connor as well. The first trip we ever took to Disneyland.
Okay.
And when he got to meet Sully, and he looked at him like, "Who are you and why are you touching my mama?"
He pushed him off me.
It was so cute.
He pushed him off my shoulder as we were taking the picture.
He was so excited to meet him, and as soon as he touched you, would get off my mama.
Oh, yeah. He was not having that.
It was hilarious.
Okay. Do you have a favorite pair of Mickey ears?
Well, I know you do.
My Dumbo ears are my favorite. I'm not wearing them because I want to switch it up. But I got Dumbo ears for Mother's Day, and the ear part is like circus tents material, and then a big sequined silver bow. It's so pretty. I love them.
I don't own these, but I've always wanted a Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like the ones that are styled like this?
Yes, but it has a little tail that comes off. It looks like the bandana.
I didn't know you wanted those.
And it's got the little pierced ear in it. Yeah. I never pick them up. I'm like, where am I going to wear them other than tag videos?
All
Thanks,
day
Nancy.
long inside our house.
That would be awkward. Going to work today. I'll be back.
You ready?
Yep.
If you could, what forgotten princess would you add to the lineup?
Forgotten princess. I don't know.
I've got 2.
Okay.
So I'll cover you on this.
Fair enough.
Princess Dot, that cute little ant from Bug's Life.
Mm-hmm.
She's precious. She's confident and adorable. And then Princess Vanellope von Schweetz.
If I had anybody to choose, it would be her.
I feel like she deserves to be in the lineup.
She does.
Is she? She's not, though, right? I don't see a lot of her merchandise.
No, I know, and she's not really represented in the park.
No.
No, it'd be fun to see someone dressed.
She's so precious. Yeah. Okay, your favorite character dress or outfit. So this was originally princess dress or outfit, which I answered for princess, but we'll let you answer for general character. So my favorite princess dress is Elsa's gown in the Ice Palace. It is so beautiful.
It is.
It is so beautiful.
I love Beast's formal wear. It's my favorite. If I could wear an outfit for Halloween, that would be it.
That?
Yep.
That'd be cool.
And to be fair, Gaston's pretty good too. I like his outfit, the boots and everything. I just enjoy it.
I'm gonna veto that. 21. Your favorite Disney soundtrack?
Mine's a toss-up. I absolutely love Mary Poppins, and I always have to listen to Aladdin.
Yeah, it's a good soundtrack. That's a good one. For me, my favorite soundtrack... Oh, this was a tough one. Okay, The Princess and the Frog is number 1.
Because she likes some jazz.
No, tied for 2 is Moana, that I'm pretty obsessed with still.
It's simply because of The Rock. I don't believe it's the music.
No, it's not even.
I think
it's not even.
You're
it's
welcome.
Fantastic. It's fantastic. And I have to give an honorable mention to Tarzan.
Oh.
I have to. My mom won a Tarzan prize pack off of a local radio station when I was a kid. It came with the VHS, it came with the soundtrack, a book, popcorn and candy. And that Phil Collins and I got real close.
He does.
We got real close. I could probably sing that soundtrack word for word. So, honorable mention to Tarzan.
You could definitely hear it coming in the air of the night.
Question 22. Genie, Abu, Carpet, Iago, or Raja?
What do you got?
Genie. Is there any other answer?
Carpet.
No.
Yes.
No.
Carpet.
Genie.
Give me some rug.
No. That's not even one line, so...
He's not supposed to have a line. He says
that's
it
going
always.
to Genie.
Personality. Look what I'm doing right now.
Question.
I'm saying all these things without even talking.
Okay. All right. Genie's the right answer. 23. How did you first discover the magic of Disney?
My first trip was when I was 5. And I can remember it quite well. I got to meet Mickey and Minnie. And I also lost the tooth on one of the rides.
That's traumatic.
It's not. It wasn't. It was really cool. It didn't. I was a little kid. It just set in stone.
It's a happy memory.
It is.
I was actually diagnosed at birth with Disney love, so I inherited it honestly from my mother. So that's how I came to be.
It's true.
Favorite restaurant at the parks?
Just to go back to that question, when we got married, there was little scuttles of animals talking to her. It was ridiculous. They were carrying a dress. The actual cleanup on that. All right, go ahead.
We didn't pay for it.
It's true. Magical.
Favorite restaurant at the parks?
Mine's the Galactic Grill. I loved when they had the Monster Inc. hamburger, and they've just always had like really cool like themed hamburgers there.
Yes, they have a new late night menu that some of my favorite YouTubers have been talking about. So hopefully, I'm hungry enough to try that. My favorite is the Pacific Wharf Cafe. I love the bread bowls with the soup or the chili or the beef stew or whatever they want to put in it. And apparently you can get macaroni and cheese in it.
Well,
do you know that? It's a secret menu item.
Ooh.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay, question 25. What attraction are you most likely to go to first when you enter the parks?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Always.
Yeah, that's a good one. For me, it's always the newest ride. That's what I'm going to go to first because that's going to be the longest line.
But you didn't ask that. You
well,
said, what's the ride you go
I didn't
first?
have to ask it. I just thought it through.
Oh, fair enough.
So for me, this time it's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout because I'm not leaving before I ride that. I'm riding it. Normally, at Disney California Adventures, it would be Cars. I love that ride.
Oh, yeah.
The racers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your favorite iconic moment?
My favorite iconic moment. That would be Stitch when he tells Lilo about Ohana.
You love that movie.
I do. It's very personal for me.
Yeah.
Ohana
my favorite iconic moment is the ballroom dancing scene in Beauty and the Beast. When I think of like iconic Disney moment, to take it right out of the question, I just think of that scene. It's so perfect. It's so beautiful, and I love that song.
And that was in the Lilo and Stitch trailer. He crashed that.
It was. Actually, I did like that marketing scheme. Okay. What is the saddest moment for you in any Disney film?
Oh, it's the Up opening. I can't take it. I cried like a baby.
Was anyone prepared for that when you saw it in the theaters? We were not.
I still cried.
Our son still makes fun of us for crying at it. That's his memory of seeing Up.
My parents were all...
Mom and Daddy were crying.
Sniffling.
For me, and I can barely even talk about it, it's in Dumbo when Mrs. Jumbo rocks him outside of her bars.
Baby of mine.
Of her cage. Oh, I had a coworker once who had never seen Dumbo, and I started to tell her about that scene and what was so special about the movie, and I broke into full tears just describing it, which she's never let me live down. But it's so sad.
It's very powerful.
Best Disney kiss?
What is yours?
Mine, okay, mine's kind of obscure.
Besides me.
Mine's kind of obscure. From Robin Hood. When Maid Marian kisses the little bunny. Oh, and he is just Twitter-pated, for lack of a better term.
Oh.
He is so excited with this kiss. And that popped right in my head when I read this question. How about you?
I love Fix-It Felix Jr. and Sergeant Callahan. Or Calhoun, excuse me. That is such a cute kiss.
Their romance is perfection.
Puts the honey glow in my cheeks.
Oh. It's the best love line.
It is true.
If you could live in any world from a Disney movie, which would it be?
Mine's Wreck-It Ralph, because it's any video game world that would be amazing.
Makes sense for you.
It does.
I said Tangled. I just think it's a beautiful kingdom that she lives in. And I'd love to run through those cobblestone streets, those lanterns flying around me.
It's almost like being in Frozen. It's pretty similar.
They do look very similar, yes. Okay. Favorite Disney musical sequence based on spectacle or animation?
What's yours?
Mine is Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog when he sings I've Got Friends on the Other Side. That entire sequence of that film.
That's really good.
I could watch it over and over again. I think he is one of, I would argue, the best. Whoa, people are getting upset. The best Disney villain. The best. Love him. Love him. What would you say?
I do like this sequence because it also has a cameo from Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the ghosts. Mine is Scar's Be Prepared.
Now you just challenged me on this villain.
Be prepared. It's going nearer.
Great sequence.
Sensational news.
All right.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You are having fun with this.
I love that song.
Question 31. Which Disney character, I changed this one too, has the best sidekicks?
Hercules, Pegasus. Love him. Okay.
I actually agreed with Forever Enchanted on this one. Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. She has Raymond, the Firefly. He is fantastic. And then Louis, right? The jazz. I have a jazz theme, okay? Apparently I like jazz.
That's true.
It's in my soul.
The crocodile.
But Louis is an alligator.
Oh, he's an alligator?
Yeah.
An alligator.
And he is rocking out.
It is true.
I love it.
That's
I love that movie. All right. Next, we are on question number 32.
Wow.
I know.
It's sailing along.
If you could have a party themed around a Disney movie, what would it be?
Mine would be Hercules, because it would be a toga party.
Yeah, that is easy party to do.
It is. Yeah.
Easy.
And fun. Come right on a Pegasus, little stuffed animal. That'd be great.
Guess what I would do?
What?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Of course.
How fun would that be?
Yeah, Oogie Boogie, all those people.
Yes.
You could have like candies and little gummies in the shapes of bugs.
And severed heads.
Oh, there were severed heads in there.
They had severed heads. Oh, pulled it out of the box.
Yeah, that's right. You could have the little creepy packages. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's your birthday's around Christmas, and that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's our theme.
I got it.
Are you the only Disney obsessed individual in your family?
Yes.
Yes. I'm probably the most.
It's true.
I'm probably the most.
It overflows.
But I am putting forth a great effort to pass it down to our children, and it is my hope and faith that they will.
They'll pass it on.
Become as obsessed as their mommy is.
You must go.
Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth, or Chip?
Gaston.
Gaston.
That is me. I love Gaston.
That is not an option.
It is. It's my option. I'm going rogue.
I said Mrs. Potts. I just relate to her the most out of those characters.
I enjoy Cogsworth. He's very funny, very proper.
Yes,
he's very funny. I love Gaston.
He's very funny. What are your top 5 favorite Disney YouTube channels? I changed this one because the original question said blogs, and honestly, I don't. I don't keep up with blogs enough to say that. So, my top 5, and it's actually 6 because I couldn't kick one of these out. So, Magical Journeys, Mr. Cheesy Pop, Sarah Sterling, Thingamavlogs, Diz Unplugged, and Miss Alley Cakes. Love them all. I look so forward to each of their new videos.
I love the Twitter Pated Mama.
Oh,
it's my favorite Disney
pumpkin
channel.
Pie.
It's because I get to see it before the show goes on, and I get to see behind the show.
He gets to do all the editing, actually, so you get to watch it many, many times.
I get to see all the magic as it's happening.
If you could choose the next plot or adaptation for a Disney movie, what would it be? I would love to see a Disney movie based in Italy. I've been to Italy. It's just as beautiful as you imagine it's going to be. It doesn't let you down in any way.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've done a Disney full-length animated film in Italy. Not that I can think of.
Ratatouille?
That's France.
France, oh yeah.
Yeah, so Italy. Yeah. What would you do?
I would do a story about the constellations. Like a constellation trying to become a constellation, or a star trying to become a constellation.
That'd be really pretty.
Yeah.
I feel like
little
that could
star
be
that just wants to be a part
cool.
of a constellation. It'd probably be more of a Disney short, but still, nonetheless.
Hey, some of their shorts are my favorite. That should have been a question. Your favorite Disney short.
Yeah. Tag.
Next tag. All right. 37. Favorite hotel at the parks. We've not... Well, I stayed at the Coronado Springs at Disney World, and it was gorgeous. But I would love to stay at the Grand Californian.
As would I.
And that's in Disneyland, and it's gorgeous. And it opened, like, you can go from your hotel into Disney California Adventures.
I know. Every time we're in there, I want to go in and just look inside. It looks so cool.
And I've been watching a lot of vloggers.
Have you?
Yes. And
I couldn't tell with
they are showing me the food.
That's
the restaurants side of this hotel that I was unaware of. What? And now I know, and I can't unknow. So, Grand California, and I would love to stay there.
Fair enough.
Which Disney movie do you turn to when you are sad?
What's yours?
Finding Nemo or Finding Dory?
I have to watch Aladdin.
Yeah.
It just makes everything better. It really does.
Good choice. Well, we'll see what your answer is to this one. The Aladdin show or the Little Mermaid show?
I'm gonna have to go. This is a toughie. Aladdin?
I have to second that. And we're talking about the Aladdin show that was at Disney California Adventures. So good. 40. Do you plan or have you had your honeymoon at a Disney park? No, we didn't.
Maybe a redo honeymoon.
Well, we couldn't afford it. We had a little baby on the way.
It's true.
Personal story. Baby Connor was on his way, so we went to Laguna Beach. Question 41. Favorite piece of Disney clothing or Disney accessory?
I'm wearing mine.
Your Goofy hat?
It's my Goofy hat. Had it forever.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
My favorite thing I actually bought at Walmart in Anaheim. Wow. And it's my little blue Mickey Mouse jacket.
Yes,
and it was like $15.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty. It's blue and it's colorful and it's got Mickey on it. It's my favorite and I wear it all the time. Okay, 42. Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck?
Donald Duck.
Mickey Mouse.
Well, of course, yeah.
Question 43.
You're going to stray so far from that.
I said that as if I won. I won with Mickey Mouse. 43. What Disney movie or world would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts? I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know what worlds exist and what don't. So what would you say?
I would love to see the Sword in the Stone. Merlin is in Kingdom Hearts, but you've never seen the actual world. I would love to see that.
I'm going to agree with your answer.
It could be anything, honey. Anything.
But I don't know what's already there. I'm going to say something that's already there.
It's okay. You've already laid it out that you don't play video games.
Toy Story?
Toy Story's in the new one, so you hit it. You hit it on the head.
Or Monsters, Inc.
They do not have Monsters, Inc. that I know of.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
It'd be fun for people who play video games. Question 44. Which Disney movie, even if it's not your favorite, will always have a special place in your heart, and for what reason? You hear mine?
Yeah, I do.
WALL-E.
Why WALL-E?
I did not want to see WALL-E. I had no interest at all when they played the trailers for WALL-E. I was like, what a waste of a Disney movie.
She hates space and robots. And that has space and robots. She's just not a big fan of them.
I don't hate
space and robots.
But I wasn't interested. And he was like, we were dating. And he was like, no. You are going to sit down. You're going to watch this movie. It is amazing. It is. He kept telling me it's a love story. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm speechless. When it comes to describing WALL-E, you just have to see it. If you haven't seen it, you made the mistake that I did of judging it by the trailers. See that movie. It is a beautiful love story. Mm-hmm. It is a beautiful story overall.
It's a story.
It's one of my favorite Disney movies now.
It's amazing because it's told with so little words. At least the first 20 to 30 minutes of that movie, there's not really a whole lot of talking. It's all just WALL-E.
And there's one song that they play throughout the whole movie that you just warms your heart. It's so good. So WALL-E. What would you say? Mine
is The Aristocrats because my wife always
The Aristocat.
Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. The Aristocats, because my wife always wants to be a cat.
I love that movie.
She used to sing it all the time we were dating.
My kids don't appreciate it yet. I put it on for them, and I lost their interest in about 10 minutes.
I can understand. It doesn't look like their movies nowadays.
It's so good.
But see, that's how I feel about Oliver and Company. I enjoy it. Not a fan.
Not my fave. Not my fave. Okay, and question number 45. What character from Disney is most like you?
Wait, who's yours?
Mine is Mrs. Jumbo. Probably just because I relate to her the most. Her love for her baby is so pure. And I would have lost my head if somebody was laughing at my little baby's ears. So I can completely understand.
I thought I was going to have to bleep you.
You're not bleeping me. This is the Twitter-pated mama. I keep it G. But I would have lost it, just like Mrs. Jumbo did when they laughed at her baby. Okay? So, right here.
My personality is very much like the genie. I love a good joke. I love a good one-liner.
Yeah.
I just love to make people laugh.
Aww.
Some of my favorite things in the world. Especially like my boys.
Do you just hear the genie now and you just...
I miss him.
I know.
Why do we end on a sad note?
I know. You really brought us down with that.
Thanks.
Guys, this was fun though. Okay, so this is a 45 question Disney tag. I don't know who to tag. I'm a small channel still. I'm growing, but I don't know who's watching here. And so if you are a Disney fan and if you have a channel and you are doing videos, tag yourself. Comment below that you're tagging yourself. I will go watch your video. He will go watch your video. Forever Enchanted, she's one of my besties. She will go watch your video.
Absolutely.
So do this because it's fun. This Disney community is the best. Everyone is so kind, so supportive, and everyone's doing something different. And it's just cool to be a part of it in a very, very small way.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.